Alright, I'm probably gonna hop on GTA later, or Fortnite. Probably gonna be Fortnite, but later on.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Luis Ariz stands in. And we're underway from Seattle. Fastball for a strike. In the air, left field. And that'll get down for a hit. And a man aboard.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Willie Adames in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Ball outside.
Base knock, center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's Rafael Devers. Toss to Naylor, and that is a big first out.
Batting fourth, third base.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And here is Matt Chapman.
Ball.
Two on, 1 out. And 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jung-Hoo Lee up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and they're all loaded up.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Harrison Bader in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Grand slam. He flexes his power with that swing. The Giants score first. It's 4-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
So 2 down. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
First inning going a bit long. 23
Ball.
pitches to this point. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
This looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second.
Ball 1.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is out of here. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches. This at bat was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping in, Patrick Bailey.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez.
Ah!
Bro, I wish Addi was at my house, bro. I mean, what? Who said that? Who said that? I wish Addi was at my house right now. I mean, what? I wish she was at my house and sitting on my lap. I mean, what?
0-1 now. In the air to left center. Ramos has a beat on it. 1 away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Devers steps on the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor.
Ha! No, that's down.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one is gone. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On the ground to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and he's on at first.
That is it. Left fielder.
So, man aboard. Next to hit, Randy or Rosarena. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Digging in, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. First and second, 2 down. There's a strike. On the ground to Devers. He'll do it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. We go on to inning number 2. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Luis Arias.
That's a ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Inside, backs him off again. That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show as pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This one in the air, center field. One down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Second, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. On the ground, Rivas whips it to first. Yeah. 2 away here in the top of the first. Now it's Mookie Betts. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and that is the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now 1-0. Back in Seattle, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Lots of punch out. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Anytime.
What's up, Jackpot? Oh my god, I just want Addy to sit on top of my lap already. I mean, wait.
You have 5 pitches to work with on the mound. That repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he?
I heard that. Hey, bro. Clips? What do you mean clip, bro? Showing everybody, bro. Of course you're clipping that, bro. I mean, it's true. I want Addy on top of my lap, bro. Like I just want her to sit on my lap, bro.
Have a feel for all of those pitches.
Bro, if Addy was at my house, I want her to sit on my lap while I'm playing the game and streaming. I mean, wait.
Is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Of course you're going to expose me, bro.
Makes the slide.
Of course you're going to expose me to the thing I want my girl to do, bro. She's going to do that anyway whenever she's at my house, bro. She wants to do that anyway, too, bro.
Stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Julio Rodriguez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Oh, blackmail instead. What are you talking about, blackmail? Bro.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Talking about some blackmail. Man, come on, bro.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he'll pull into second safely.
Come on, you're gonna blackmail me when, bro. Come on, you're gonna blackmail me when I want Addy to sit on my lap when I'm streaming. Bro, I want Addy to sit on my lap while I'm streaming and playing the game. I mean, what?
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
1-1 now. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit. Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the
line drive, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI.
All right, bro.
Single. It's 1-1.
I might goon to Addy. I mean, what?
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners.
I'm gonna go goon to Addy. I mean, what? Who said that?
And the 1-0. Into center. Pajes on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching.
Somehow we all heard that. When there's like 2 people in my chat, which is you and probably Addy watching my stream, bro. Bro, talking about we all. Man.
Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
know what, Jackpot? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm gonna go do that right now. I mean, what? Who said that?
Deal one. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Good job to fight that one off.
Jackpot, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go into Eddie real quick. I mean, what? Who said that? I'm trying to think of songs. Yo, you want to hear a song, bro? Yo, this is one song called "Scoreboard" by M.59. It's gonna be my next montage, bro. Here, you want to hear it, bro? And I got another song that's probably I'm gonna use in a montage too. Even though I already used that song, that was like a year ago. That was like a year and a half ago. That's when I used that song. But I'm gonna this song, fine, bro. But this one song named Batman Robin. I already used that song before, but that was like a year ago. And that was when I was bad at editing. I'm gonna show you the scoreboard or the song, and then I'm gonna show you Batman Robin. Hold on. Yo, Jackpot, which one do you want to hear first, scoreboard or Batman Robin? Because those songs are gonna be in a montage. Which song should I play? Scoreboard or Batman Robin, bro? Scoreboard. I bet. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Let me my next montage, by the way. And I'll play Batman Robin after. I'm about to play it. Double try double the score, like myself, yes, on the board. Rain, down with that cold. No bro, try fucking them all. Nigga, he say he got the 9 and 9, but they need them 30 in store. I got the 4 right in that block, but they no show, so you can see watch the 4. Shit, I tripped thought I said my nigga on Joe, nigga. That's on the road, I'm like Togo, if that be pressing the boom. Back to the script though. He's trying to really trip though. I'm trying to beat him, then I switch to the flash. The fuck, I ain't know we quick those. I got to see me the kick those. My door on the fly with the window, open up my bitch. I'm just regular grip, I'm tapping that shit. I'm holding my hips though. Everything go get low, I walk down the phone, get you, I'm coming to the stove. This shit's gonna explode when you put stuff flying. It break me fast, you ain't gonna go. If you in the low, trying to let this shit blow. Start throwing like several. I see him, who's dug in his mental. Nigga, kids know he problem himself. He mentioned his city, they for sake of say with a logo to deity special. Why they mention the double. Bro, alright, you want to hear Batman Robin, bro? You want to hear Batman Robin? There's still like 2 minutes left of this song, though. I don't really like it. Man, hey, the beat's tough, though. Don't stop playing me. The beat's still tough, though. Like, come on, bro. You want to hear Batman Robin now, bro? Fine. I'm getting an ad. Hold on. I'm getting an ad. Hold on, bro. Alright, Jackpot, you ready, bro? I'm about to play Batman Robin now, bro. Bro, I be listening to a lot of NYC drill songs, bro. I be listening to a lot of NYC drill songs, bro. I bet. Oh my god. Like big dog hat, that shit out with the match on flick and they line nigga J loose shot, this J loose like how many 13s is dead on my box, my spend on a block, I'm so like on the ass and all I see was cops, like niggas free stocks, he was fucking with shit. And I will blaze the edge of the flock. Hey, Jackpot, you can't tell me that beat's fire though. You can't tell me that beat, bro. Can't tell me that beat, bro. Hold on, let me restart the song, bro. You can't tell me that beat's just tough, bro.
Like, Mr. Fabian Club. Like, big dog, how you shit out with the match off, flick, and they long nigga, J loose shots, J loose, like, how many 13s?
Bro, you can't tell me this beat is fire, bro. It's called Batman Robin, bro. Bro, you can't tell me this beat is fire, bro. Yeah, it's called Batman Robin by Janeski B and Sabi or whatever his name is, bro.
She's a dead of my box, Miss Spindle, block, like on the astronaut. Like, big dog, how you shit out with the match off, flick, and they long nigga, J loose shots, J loose, like, how many 13s? A dead of my box, Miss Spindle, block, like on the astronaut. I see what's cop, like nigga, free stocks, you was fucking with shit. And I will blaze the into the flock.
Bro said BRB, bro. He's ready to look up the song, bro. Watch him look up the song, bro. Oh my god. That beat's too tough, bro. Watch him look up the song, bro.
Gets under it and pops it up. Raleigh takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Here comes that funky Muncie to the plate. Woo! He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing.
Let me guess, you looked up the song, bro? Let me guess, bro. You looked up the song?
Around by walking guys. Got him swinging.
Oh, let me play more of the song, though. Let me play more of it, bro. Hey, Jack, bro, you can't tell me that beat's tough, bro. Make sure I knew it so I can never hear it again. What's it called, bro? I thought you liked this beat or something, bro. Too loud.
That I smoke no keys. Guess it rained on the came on 3. And I'm with the transfer shut up on the east like baked out files. Now we out to the free. Jacking that beat, niggas know how I can't get smacked with the G. We gon' go on the block and be hellin' out sleeves. Like it get shot if he jacking these trees. Right after that, we gon' shoot the BD. Fuck it, we might just go with the block. Like with the book, got the T in the sock. Niggas know how I hell when I block, I'm a flop. Like when I block, niggas know I'm a dope. Bitch, I'm in B, I get life for no hoe. Like on the jet, I'm a dope with the phone. Nigga J.O. dad, he left on the floor. Back to back with 2G. 13's case still smoking on key. I can't wait to see Kim with the.
Let me restart the song, bro. Bro, the first half of the song is just tough, though. Like, can't tell me the first half of the song is just tough, bro.
Hey, Mr. Fabian Club.
Alright, see it, Jackpot. Can't tell me that beat's tough, though. Come on, cuz. Bro, great. Man, I'm running great, man.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Foul ball. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks is.
Every time you say wait, Jackpot, say it again. The message cut out. The message cuts out halfway. Can you say it again, bro?
More important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways because I think the pitchers. Now this one's crushed down the line.
Damn.
Foul ball.
Oh, that's
Good
foul.
solid contact
Yeah,
right there.
foul
Just a
ball.
bit out
Yeah,
in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
In the air to left center, and that'll get down for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the.
Yo, what's up, Brian? Yo, Brian's in the chat again, bro.
So the Dodgers leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Oh, that song tall. Hold on.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. First pitch swinging.
Is Waldheim mod or head mod? He's manager mod, so yeah, he's head mod, bro. He's manager mod. Bro, your message keeps cutting out, bro. Can you like say the first half and then say low key on the other one? If say on bro, is low key. Do you say reminds you of what? I don't know. Here, after jackpot. After you say low key, say the other half because it keeps cutting out, bro.
Now tipped straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. The 0-2.
No, jackpot. After you say low key, then put the other half of the message in the chat, bro. Put in mod. No, I'm good, bro.
Out towards right center field.
You know, standard moderators too can Oh, it low key pisses you off. Oh, okay. That's what you said. Okay. Yo, chill. You don't have to spam that. Okay, I get it, bro. Bro, I want Addy on my lap. I mean, wait. No, put Wallheim normal mod. So you talking about standard mod then? You know, standard mod you can hide people too, bro. Like what? You know, standard moderator you can hide people and time out people, bro. Reminds me of my bro. Bro, I'm just trying to copy Montre, bro. I'm just trying to steal his lingo so he gets mad. Because Montre gets mad when I steal his lingo, bro. Hey, that's Montre's lingo, bro, not mine, bro. I just steal Montre's lingo, bro. I really don't give a.
Pajes on the move to the alley. He's got it, and there's one down.
Bro, can Addy just slurp me up already? I mean, what? Who said that?
Batting 7.
Here's Victor Robles.
Put me as head mod. Do you mean and I didn't say nothing. Bro.
Foul ball there.
I want to get Addy pregnant. I mean, what?
The 0-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That one is hammered right field. Carrying well. And it is out of here.
Clipped? Of course you're clipping that, bro. You clip farmer, bro.
Solo shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
I mean, bro, it's not called head mod. It's called a managing mod. Owe me? Come on, I still owe you. Managing mod, man. I can't even if I gave you mod, I can't, bro. It doesn't let me because my Google account got signed out, so I can't really like give you a head mod, bro. Or my PC still doesn't work, so like, yeah, I still can't do that. I mean, what, bro? Can Addy just slurp me up already? I mean, what? Who said that?
Ribas.
I mean, I want to slurp Addy up. I mean, what? Who said that?
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Checks.
All right.
And he went. And the count is 0-2.
Bro, I wanna slurp Addie's 2 things on her chest. I mean, wait, who said that? I'm joking. Who said that? Who said that?
Almost got him.
I'm probably gonna go into Addie real quick. I mean, who said that?
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so...
Bro, I do. I wanna F her so bad, bro. I wanna. Hey. Slow, cuz.
might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Bruh, yo, Brian, I might actually go to Eddie's house pretty soon, bruh. I might actually buy a plane ticket to her house. Even though she lives 4 hours, bruh. A plane would take faster. If I took a plane to her house, bruh. It would take faster, bruh, than a freaking car. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure out how to get to her house, bruh. Probably by car, but it just depends on gas and stuff, bruh.
And that'll do it. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. We head on back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Ohtani. Swing and a foul straight back. Ohtani hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him swinging for the kill. Tied him up on a fastball inside. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one popped up. Donovan settles underneath it. And that is that. Dodgers ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena.
Hold on, chat. I'll be right back in a second. Alright, I'm back, chat. Yeah. So hot, man. What the heck?
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. See you later. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Raleigh in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it's fouled away. Way inside, gets out of the way. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Slider right there. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. High fly ball right field. Tucker settles under this one, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Naylor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. Gone. Their third home run of the inning. And they add on. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now a chance for Dominic Canzone. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Tucker on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for
And there are two down. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close.
Bro, I miss Addi, bro. I want to talk to her so bad, bro. I miss her, bro.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
towards first, but it kicks foul. Here's a 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Robles in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Breaking ball, and it kicks away off his mitt. No advance, though. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Will Klein looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Klein getting cranked up as well.
Whoa.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the M's 5 and the Dodgers 1. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Back at T-Mobile Park, start of the 4th, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Betts chasing that time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Goes down looking. Next to the dish is Freddie. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez moving under it. And there's 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Nope, that's away.
Two down, nobody up. Center on its way, and that one's out of here. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Muncy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez under it, brings it in, and that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Well, it's been a fun game for fans who love homers. These teams are teeing off, as we can see from the spray chart.
Yeah, it seems like days like this get pitchers questioning their life choices, Boog. Any fan who goes for a bathroom break is at risk of missing another dinger.
And there's 1 down.
Bro, I want Addi to put me to sleep. I mean,
It appears Dave Roberts. Will Klein on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Young in the box for the second. Time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball. Freeland to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next for the
Now it's Randy
Mariners,
Arozarena.
left
He's
fielder,
already homered in this game.
Randy Arozarena.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Nope. Ball 2.
That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the
Arozarena on the move. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across. Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. 1 left for Seattle. They're still out in front 5-2. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball left side. Toss to Naylor. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Fastball for a strike. The M's leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball 1.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Not close with that one. Ball 3. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Dodgers down in order. They trail at 5-2. Back in Seattle and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely, It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because
runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Chases that one upstairs. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at third, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Dominic Canzone now at the plate. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Runner on at third, one gone. Jackknifes out of the way. And foul ball. Rodriguez takes his lead at third with one away. Inside. 3-2 now. This one in the air center field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. At the plate, Brendan Donovan.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that skips in the dirt. Now before the 1-1, time is called. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez in position, and that ends the inning. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Yes.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one almost got him.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ohtani over at first with 1 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
There's Freeman now. Strike on the inside corner.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
It's a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, right field. Robles on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 left for L.A. They still back at T-Mobile Park. And stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. That one in triple digits. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Henriquez, 23 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Right side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. And that one almost got him. Got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Rosarena in the box, lays off for ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fast.
Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. It's a bullet. It's not close. He's a dead duck at third. Lined into right. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Lake Trinan taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. The Mariners trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Arozarena flies around third. In comes the run from second. And now a wide throw to third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Josh Naylor. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. First pitch swinging. Raleigh at third. Rodriguez at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. To the right side. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third to add on. Everybody's going to be safe. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. Slides, but it gets by him. Rodriguez in to score, and it's 9-2. Everybody's going to be safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Donovan swings through it for strike 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We're through 6 full. It's the M's 9 and the Dodgers 2. You're watching. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The M's up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. That one is gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they cut into the deficit.
No matter how this outing ends.
And here comes the Mariners manager. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hernandez, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Sliced hard but foul. Battling here as he fouls it away.
We've got some super up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ballgame.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Paz at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. That one lifted to left, and that'll do it. That funky Muncy with a homer for LA. Set for the last half of the seventh, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pajes under it. And there's one down. Digging in, Leo Rivas. 0 for 3 in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, and 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush.
For the Dodgers,
Number 70 takes over up.
Bro, I want Addy sitting on my lap while I'm playing the game, bro. I mean, what?
Mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle, back to the mound. It hit him. Save.
No, he got it.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So back to the top of the order. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Got him to chase one above the zone there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jack Dreyer, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Bats up with it. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland.
Strike one. Oh.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 3.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Arozarena moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one not close. And 1-1. There's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. I know what I Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one hammered way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. A little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man at second. That's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That's smacked on a line to center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
He was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So now with 1 away and a man at second, and now it's Josh Naylor.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
That's a ball.
Here's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Canzone has to step out of the way for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss at a slider. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Seattle.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47, Matt Rash.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses. Ball 3. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Freeman batting with 1 down takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Will Smith to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Brash, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. stays alive. 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Struck him out swinging. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
This could end it. Muncy hits 1 in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
It's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugs. Guess you out is too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. It's time that you do what you do, and it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do, said that you never leave. We would fight till it's through. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on to the loose.
Actually, I'm in extreme, bro. I'm gonna hop on Fortnite. Yeah. But I'm gonna play some Fortnite, and I'm probably gonna get off for the next. I'll see you guys in like a minute on Fortnite.
We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in calm.